Did he look in the parade ring very good? Yes, he did. Did he go to the post very well? Yes, he did. Definitely, yes, he did. And he's won, and he's found himself in the winner's box here. Beautifully bred colt by Vers and Getrix. And this is bred by Wilgebor's Drift and Maritz Fontaine, Jessica Slack, and Jessica Gel, and Mary Slack as well. 1,600,000 rand, this magnificent colt cost. And he's been trained to perfection here by Dean Kannemeyer. Siyabulela is the groom. He's also groomed this horse to perfection, and as a result, your horse has given you 2,000 rand, Siyabulela. Congratulations on behalf of Gold Circle and Hollywood. Well done. He really looked a treat, did your horse. Craig Zaki is still making his way back. Shall we chat, Dean? I don't seem to see Craig coming through. Oh, there he is, but let's give him a moment. Yeah, let's get hold of Craig first. But well done to Trot Up. Yeah, Trot Up, Craig, is what your trainer says. And this is owned by Kaya Stables, Pty Limited, Lady Laidlaw, Jahan Malherber of Form Bloodstock, who looks after the operations, and well done to the team. Well done. And in the race, he showed a bit of toe, which was exciting, and I was watching the race with Paul, and he seemed to just drop it a little bit, which is expected, but wow, when you switched out and asked him to go, he went quickly.
He did, Warren. He's such a lovely horse. As a specimen, there's a lot to like, and you basically said it all. He flew the gates. We thought he might be a little bit sluggish. Had some nice toe, he got cover, switched off completely. Found a nice split at the 400. Bit of a flat spot, but he's when he clicked, he put in good work at the line, and I thought there was a lot to like about this one.
Certainly was a lot to like, and he really looks, and he's got a lovely temperament too. He seems to be quite chilled.
Yeah, he's very, very laid back. Like Mr. Kannemeyer says, for Vercingetorix, he's got a really good level head on him, and hopefully it remains like that. He's got a nice little future ahead.
Lady Laidlaw of Kaya Stables, those colours, the big day looms, and she'll be hopefully in town, and just good vibes all around.
Yeah, good vibes, just great people to be associated with. Lady Laidlaw, Kaya Stables, Jahan, just their whole team. It's just been absolutely great working with them. They're all going to be down for July Day, so that's going to be exciting. Back to this fellow, well done to Mr. Kannemeyer, Nicolette, Julius, and all the guys. A great job done here. To my sponsors who also bet him, Maritz Fontaine, Wilgebor's Drift, thank you so much, guys. Well done.
Lovely.
Thank you.
That's Craig Zaki, who has a busy day, and I'll talk to Dean about the rest of them just now. As Craig said, you were expecting maybe to be a little sluggish out, but he pinged the gates, and that's the thing with first-timers, juveniles, that it's hard to really assess what they're going to give you first time out.
Yeah, he's also last time we took him to the gates about a week and a half ago. He was fine, but a bit sluggish, not into it and on his way. But today he was good at the gates. He came out well. He came out running, which is fantastic. And but I'm thrilled for Kaya Stables, for Lady Laidlaw. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I hope she watched. Really good-looking horse, and so she'll be thrilled. And also to Jean Malherbe that bought him at the yearling sales. Well done to him. And Jessica and Mary must be really thrilled too. And it was Wilgebor's Drift and Maritz Fontaine. He was reared on Maritz Fontaine. Mother was a good race mare. I think Michael de Kock trained the mother. She won 5 races, I think, for black type. So he's a well-bred horse. But he was smashing looking at the yearling. I actually thought, I looked at him in the ring, and he went down well, but I looked at him in the ring, I thought he still looked a little soft. But I was expecting a nice run from him. So, he did hit a bit of a flat spot. I think Craig mentioned that. And when he pulled him out, he was still a bit green. He didn't know what to do, but he found again that last half of furlong, which was good. So well done to my whole team, and that was fantastic. And as I said, I hope Lady Laidlaw was watching the race, and she'd be thrilled. But I'm also thrilled, and I think it was that with one run the penny will drop, and I think he'll come on a lot with that. How strong the race was, I don't know. The second horse had solid form, but he's a nice type.
Dean, excuse me, I think you've got 1 or 2 runners still to come. What are you expecting for the public?
Well, Elegant actually, I've put her back on the grass over 1,600 metres. The run before she didn't act in the poly. 2 runs, the last 2 runs have probably been in different races. She's well drawn. We'll see if it makes a difference on the grass, wouldn't leave her out. And Master Figure, he's consistent horse, he's got good form. I think number one's about 2 kilos better off now in his last performance, but he never runs a bad race. So I'm expecting to be right there at the finish, but he's got good solid form. But I think quite a competitive race at 1700. But he's in good shape.
Thank you for your feedback, much appreciated by the public, and always lovely chatting to you, especially right here in the winner's box.
Warren, thank you very much. Thank you.
Lovely. Spot on. That's Dean Kannemeyer of Dean Kannemeyer Racing Stables, and definitely, yes, that mare maybe, yes, that Dean was touching on. I'm sure Jess raced that mare with her sister. You're quite right, Mike de Kock, I think, trained, and she was a very good race mare, and she's produced definitely maybe ancestral prayer, and she's done well. And this colt is no exception. Well done to all concerned. And to, of course, to Lady Laidlaw of Kaya Stables, we look forward to welcoming you to KwaZulu-Natal soon. And to you, Johan Malherber of Form Bloodstock, well done.